never seen you before. Awesome. Well, come on in. Are you looking to sign up for a membership? Perfect. Well, I'm happy to help. We actually just had a ton of renovations, so the facility is pretty much brand new. And I'm happy to walk you through the amenities and just explain anything that you want to know about the gym. So if you don't mind, can I just start off by taking down some information? Perfect. Alright. So first, what is your first and last name? Okay, perfect. And your phone number? And then your home address? Alright, great. And I'll just put that in the system. And obviously, if you do decide to sign up, you can pay at the end, so you don't have to worry about that now. I want to give you a full overview of everything that we have to offer before you make your decision. So, the first thing I wanted to say is, as I mentioned, we are running some specials right now since we've renovated the whole gym. So, we currently have a special going on where you can make one yearly payment up front of $150, or you can pay monthly at $15 a month. So obviously, if you pay for the full year up front, you'll save a little bit of money, which is great. And the other great thing that's going on right now is we have no initiation fee, so you don't have to worry about that. And you can use your membership at any location across the country. So you wouldn't have to pay any kind of fee if you decide to move or go to any other location when you're on vacation or something like that. Okay? Alright, so now I'd like to get into just talking a little bit about the gym amenities, if that sounds good. Alright, so to start off, we're open 7 days a week, and our hours are 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And we have brand new locker rooms, which are right down there on the right side. And they have showers, a beautiful sauna, and you can feel free to bring your own lock for the lockers, or you can borrow ours. Just make sure you return it before you leave. And the layout of the gym is very open, as you can see. So even when we are busy, you won't be able to tell, I promise. There's always plenty of equipment. So, over on the left side is the cardio area. We have a lot of treadmills and other cardio equipment. Do you like to do a lot of cardio, or do you like other types of exercise? You like walking? Well, then you'll enjoy our treadmills, which are all brand new, top of the line. And then over on this side, you'll see our free weights area and our rack area. And that's pretty much it for this floor. And then if you go upstairs, you'll see our beautiful new yoga studio. Have you ever tried yoga before? You haven't? Well, maybe now's the time to try. We have a lot of beginner classes that you might be interested in. And then we also have a cycling studio upstairs, which is very popular. And we have tons of fitness classes, and a few were just added, so let me just look up which ones were just added so I give you all the correct details. Okay, let's see. Alright, so here's our current schedule. Alright, well, first of all, do you enjoy doing group fitness classes? You've never really tried them before? Well, that's okay. I used to not do them as well, but sometimes I like to change it up and do it besides just working out by myself. So let me go over what we're currently offering. So we have HIIT workouts, and that it stands for high intensity interval training, and those will definitely give you a good workout. They kind of alternate between intense activity and less intense activity. Then we also have our bar workouts. So those are kind of hybrid workouts as well, and they combine dance and yoga, strength, and a little bit of Pilates too. Okay, and then we also have some really good strength and sculpt classes, and obviously those incorporate weights, and they can be anywhere from beginner, intermediate, or advanced, so you can sign up for any of those. And one of my new favorites is kickboxing. Have you ever done kickboxing? You really like it? Alright, then I definitely think you should check it out. We have some really good trainers in those classes, and they tend to not get as full, so you can have some one-on-one personal attention while you're kickboxing, which is nice. And then, as I mentioned, our yoga classes. So let me see. Alright, so we have Vinyasa Yoga, which is more of a high intensity flow. We also have our hot yoga. Now this might sound intimidating, but trust me, it feels really good. Hot yoga is where you're in our yoga room that is heated to around 100 degrees. And you may think that sounds crazy, but it's really good for flexibility and just detoxing your body. Again, like I said, we have our cycling studio. And let's see, I think we have those classes every day, but I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, we are doing cycling classes every day, and those start early. A lot of people like to get here right when it opens at 7 a.m. So we have a 7 a.m. class, and then we also have an afternoon class, and then several evening classes. And that's because cycling is so popular. The last thing I wanted to mention is our cafe. This cafe has delicious food. It actually has really good smoothies, really good breakfast and lunch options, and there are even some dinner options. So I highly suggest you try it out. Do you like eating breakfast? You do? Well, I ask because they have these really good egg white bites that are just out of this world. So I recommend that. And if you're ever in the mood for a pre or post workout smoothie, my favorite smoothie is the almond butter one. It's really, really good. Alright, so I know that was a lot of information, but I do have a few more things to talk to you about, specifically about our personal trainers and our nutritionists. Does that sound good? Perfect. Alright, so we have several certified personal trainers. And first of all, have you ever used a personal trainer before? Okay, well, don't feel intimidated. They are all wonderful and extremely helpful. So if you are interested in trying out a personal trainer, we actually have a complimentary one-time session that you can have with them. It's really nice because they can just get to know you and your goals, and you can get to know them as well. And then if you decide to keep working with them, you can work with them once a week, twice a week, whatever works for you. And it's really good for support and accountability, and obviously just for great fitness advice. Yeah. Yeah, it can make a huge difference, especially if you feel like you need that extra push with working out or with eating healthier. So they're really great and I highly recommend them. And then our nutritionist. So you're actually talking to one right now. I am a nutritionist here at the gym, and I would love to meet with you at any point and talk about what you eat every day, any dietary issues you may be experiencing, and any health concerns you have or things you may want to improve on. You've never done that, but you want to? Alright, well, if you do decide to join the gym today, we can set up an appointment. The first one-on-one appointment, like I said, will kind of just be a time for me to get to know you a little bit better and your dietary needs. So how are you feeling right now about the gym? You feel good? Well, I ask because at this point I'd like to transition and just hear a little bit more about you and your fitness goals, if that's okay. Okay. Alright, so first question. What are your fitness goals and what are you looking to achieve at the gym? Yeah, me too. Alright, so all of your goals are completely normal and pretty much what everybody wants to do when they join a gym. So the great news is that you have tons of support around you. Losing weight, gaining muscle, and eating healthier are things that we can help with our personal trainers or nutritionists and just all of our gym features that we offer. So next question is, how would you describe your current fitness level? Do you feel like you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced? And that's totally fine. Everyone starts somewhere, and just being here and signing up is the first step. As a beginner, like I've said, there's so many intro classes, and you don't have to feel intimidated about anything here. Everybody's super nice and friendly. Okay. Do you have any medical conditions? None? Okay. Yeah, well, that's good to hear you don't have any big medical issues or concerns, but yeah, sitting in a chair all day at work is not good for anyone's health. I struggle with that too. I'm sitting in a chair most of the day, so I would recommend that every half hour or even every hour, you just take a 5-minute break. Get up, walk around, get a snack. There's no harm in stepping away from your desk. Okay? And then how often do you currently work out each week? Okay. Once a week. Perfect. And would you say you're a very healthy eater? Sometimes. So the times that you're not a healthy eater, what do you typically eat? Fast food. Well, I think we all know that fast food isn't the best thing for your body, but every once in a while won't do too much harm. Last question is, how many hours do you sleep every night? Okay, well, 6 to 7 hours isn't terrible, but I think you could do a little bit better, and trust me, so could I. But the great thing about working out is that it might make you a little bit more tired toward the end of the night and help you unwind and relax. Now I've been talking so much, so what questions do you have for me? You are interested in meeting with me? Okay, great. Well, then in just a few moments, I can actually sign you up for a nutrition session with me once we sign you up for the gym and take your payment. What other questions? Great question, yeah. So our personal trainers are available every single day. Obviously, each one has different hours and days that they work. So depending on who you are matched with, that would obviously tell you when you would be able to meet with them. But we can look more at that in a little bit. Okay? Oh, you really are interested in a personal trainer? Oh, good. Well, I do have a few in mind who I feel like you would fit really well with. So I can get you kind of started on the process if you want. Okay, let me just open our portal here. Let me see. Actually, what I can do for you, since you seem like you're really serious about starting with one quickly, I can take your measurements today and your weight, and this is just good to have in the system before you meet with your personal trainer, because it will give them a really good overview of your current fitness level, your body composition, and it will point them in the right direction of how to train you. How does that sound? Good? And it's also good because it will be in our system, so you can see 6 months from now, a year from now, how far you've come after working out consistently. Okay? So I'm just going to get my measuring tape and we can get started. It'll just take a few moments, and I'll also ask you to just step on the scale as well. Alright, so if you don't mind just stepping on the scale right there, and we'll just get your weight. Let's see. Okay, perfect. And let me just put that down. Now I'm just going to measure your arms, if that's okay. So just roll up your sleeve, please. And I'll start with your right arm. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, and now your left arm. Perfect. And now, if you don't mind, can I also measure your waist? Alright, just lift your arms up, and I'm just going to put this around you. Okay. Perfect. Now, what we can do is work on setting up your appointments. Sound good? Alright, so nutritionist appointment can be first. Let's see. So, I have availability later this week on Thursday and Friday. Now, you mentioned you work at home, so would you like to come in the morning or at night? After dinner? Okay, I have a 7 o'clock available on Thursday. That works? Okay. I'm going to put you in then, and I'm looking forward to that. And let's see, do you also want to schedule your first complimentary personal training session? Good, good. Same day or a different day? Okay, different. What about Saturday? The person who I think you might be matched well with is actually available on Saturday at 2 or 3 p.m. 3? Okay, let's get you in for 3 o'clock. She's great. You'll really love her. She just takes good care of her clients and is very dedicated to making sure they succeed at their goals. And while I have this up, did you want to sign up for any classes right now or just wait? You want to wait? Well, after I get you your pass today and the information for signing into our website, you'll be able to go home and schedule your classes whenever you'd like, so that's no problem. Alright, well, I think the only thing left is to take your payment. So, how does everything sound? Still good? Good. Wonderful. So, would you like to pay the yearly fee of $150 and save some money? You would? Perfect. Well, I can process that for you now, and you can pay with credit card or cash, whatever is easier for you. And after that, I'll give you your gym card, which will print out, and then I'll also give you access to our website, like I mentioned, and our app, and I'll also give you the Wi-Fi password. Okay? How would you like to pay? Credit card? No problem. I can take that. And let's see. Let me check this here. Alright, let me run this. Here you go. And you are all set. And I did forget to mention too that you can cancel at any time. You would just have to pay the remaining amount for the month, but you don't have to worry about any kind of cancellation fee. Alright, and then I just sent to your email our information to log into the website and our app. So like I said, you can log in as soon as you get home, start looking at some things, and make any class reservations that you'd like to make. And now that you're signed up for our website, I don't want to forget to give you your gym card. So your gym card here can just go on your keys, and it's really easy. You just swipe in at the front door to come in, and we just have this for security reasons, but if you ever forget your card, you can just give us a call and we'll buzz you in. Okay? So here's your card. And lastly, I did want to mention guest passes. So if you have any friends or family members that you think might be interested, you can just give them a pass and they can come spend the day with you, and you get to do that once a month. That sounds good? Let me get a pass for you. Just going to write my name and phone number on here so you don't forget. And here's that pass. Okay? Like I said, it was so great getting to know you, and I'm so excited for our nutrition session coming up later this week. It'll be really nice to kind of learn more about your dietary needs and how I can help you. I really look forward to seeing you at our appointment and in the gym. I'm here almost every single day if you need anything, and you have my phone and my email address, so feel free to contact me at any time. Alright? Well, take care, and I will see you again soon.